I have a career for over 3 decades talking about people, and now I'm being talked about. Get the out of here.
A Lifetime original documentary.
You lean in when you're watching her. What happened? Tell me.
I do Hot Topics. I don't live Hot Topics.
She could forgive an affair, but an affair with a baby, that's it.
This is the culmination of everything.
My thing about when you date a mogul is that it's really difficult to avoid them. Wendy Williams blurted out from her iconic plush purple chair. You never know when they're going to pop up on the scene, she continued. In December 2015, a Hot Topic on the talk show host's eponymous daytime program focused on the sudden breakup of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs and his much younger-than girlfriend Cassandra, Cassie, Ventura Fine. The former radio personality was a longtime frenemy of Combs, often using The Wendy Williams Show to gab and gossip about the I'll Be Missing You hitmaker's personal life. Fast forward nearly a decade. Combs was arrested in September on charges of racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution following a months-long federal investigation. He was indicted but has pleaded not guilty on all counts. And as his federal sex crimes trial enters its 5th week, fans have resurfaced Williams' comments on Combs and are wondering if she predicted his fate. Need a break? Play the USA Today daily crossword puzzle. Puffy, as Williams called him, now sits in Brooklyn prison. The daytime diva herself lives in her own self-described prison amid a controversial guardianship. Her show ended in 2022 after a prolonged health-related absence. Ventura Fine, now a low-key mom of 2 remarried to an up-and-coming actor, became the star witness in Combs' trial. And with Williams off-air, loyal Wendy watchers are using archival online clips as reruns. Wendy Williams, Diddy Cassie relationship was always a hot topic. In the 2015 clip, Williams quipped that Ventura Fine broke up with Combs, and I'm sure she'll be back soon, or she's got cash now. Williams was right. Ventura Fine returned, testifying in court last month that although she loved Combs very much, she was often coaxed back by his violent threats. Williams predicted that Ventura Fine could end up with another mogul, one of many observations the talk show host foreshadowed about Combs and the Me and You singer. Once you date a superstar, you be foolish not to use that cash to bounce to the next superstar, Williams said. At this point in her life, she spent 8 years of her life being flown around the world in private places and doing the best and wearing the best. Williams added that Ventura Fine had allegedly been avoiding Puffy. I thought she was a professional girlfriend, but apparently she's over in South Africa filming Honey 3. Now, honey, I didn't even know there was a Honey 2. Okay? Williams said with her signature shade, in court, it was revealed that Ventura Fine was once romantically linked to Sinners actor Michael B. Jordan while filming musical drama Honey 3, Dare to Dance in 2015. Her ex-best friend Carrie Morgan testified that she was trying to leave a jealous Combs and started talking to Jordan shortly before the 2-month trip. He can hire a plane right now, zoom it to South Africa, land on the roof of the hotel where she's staying, pay people off, give me the key, and let me up in her room. Like I'm already paranoid as a person, but to know that a person could swoop down on me in the middle of nothing would scare the bejesus out of me, Williams said. 2 years later, in 2017, fans zeroed in on a lengthy interview between Williams and Combs that seemingly featured awkward tension when Williams said, as the mother of a now 16-year-old. Before Combs interrupted her and said, Emichim, who I met backstage. He's a great young man. Williams, appearing to stumble through her sentence, telling a nervous Combs that you represent a lot to a lot of people in general, adding that the music mogul is an example to people who aren't black, like, yes we can, yes we can. You're an example to boys, like your boys, my boys, their boys, boys in general. But the next year, Williams revisited the pair's relationship as a topic of discussion. Puffy's 48. Cassie's 32. 11 years of her life. I was asked during our morning meeting, do I think that she wasted 11 years? I said, well, in a lot of ways, yeah, Williams said. She probably doesn't know how to apply for a mortgage. She has probably always been on his insurance, so she needs an insurance card, senior or something, Williams said in 2018, chiding the audience for laughing. At the time, the Wendy show host added, I like them together, and on the other hand, it wasn't 11 years wasted because Puffy introduced her to a world that she would never know. But in her testimony at the start of the trial, Ventura Fine painted a far more sinister picture. For over a decade, the model and actress alleges that she was forced to participate in Combs' freak-offs, sex performances with various male escorts around the world. When she attempted to leave, Ventura Fine said that Combs and his associates tracked her down and threatened to release freak-offs footage. As the trial began, some social media users missed Williams' blunt delivery, a change of pace from present daytime television's overly positive tone of spirit tunnels and song covers. She would have been having a field day on Hot Topics right now, one person commented. Another person said, I can hear Wendy saying, clap if you think Puffy is guilty. In late May, another ex-commenter said that Wendy Williams would have had the highest ratings in daytime history covering Diddy's trial this week. On TikTok, another popular platform for Williams fans, one TMZ video about the host's guardianship on radio show The Breakfast Club was flooded with supportive comments after her former mentee Charlemagne the God mentioned that she got fired from Hot 97 years ago because of Diddy, and she said, Diddy done? She sounds like she got her life back. One said as another commented, why can't she just start doing a weekly gossip podcast? She got me with Diddy done, another user said. The entertainment world has been rocked by the ongoing legal drama between Sean Diddy Combs and his ex-girlfriend, singer Cassie Ventura, formerly known as Cassie. As the case unfolds, fans have revisited past episodes of The Wendy Williams Show, where Wendy and her panel often speculated about their tumultuous relationship. Surprisingly, some of their predictions and commentaries seem eerily prescient given recent developments. In this deep dive, we explore what Wendy Williams and her show foreshadowed about Diddy and Cassie's relationship, the abuse allegations, and how the media, including Wendy herself, played a role in shaping public perception. 1. Wendy's early skepticism about Diddy and Cassie's relationship. From the beginning, Wendy Williams was vocal about her doubts regarding Diddy and Cassie's relationship. The couple first got together in 2007 when Cassie was just 19 and Diddy was 37. Wendy frequently questioned the power dynamics, suggesting that the relationship was more about control than love. Age gap concerns. Wendy often pointed out the nearly 20-year age difference, hinting that Diddy's influence over Cassie's career could be problematic. Puppet master comments. Wendy referred to Diddy as a puppet master, implying that Cassie's career moves were heavily dictated by him. Breakup speculations. Even before their 2018 split, Wendy predicted that Cassie would eventually break free, saying, she's gonna wake up one day and realize she doesn't need him. These comments now carry new weight in light of Cassie's lawsuit, where she accused Diddy of years of emotional and physical abuse, including controlling her career and personal life. 2. Wendy's take on Cassie's career stagnation. Cassie signed to Diddy's Bad Boy Records in 2006 and had a hit with Me and You, but her career never reached the same heights afterward. Wendy frequently discussed this, suggesting that Diddy was holding her back. Where's Cassie's album? Wendy repeatedly asked why Cassie wasn't releasing more music, implying that Diddy was gatekeeping her career. Independent moves. When Cassie independently released music in 2019, Wendy praised her, saying, she's finally doing things on her own terms. Cassie's lawsuit alleges that Diddy sabotaged her career opportunities, preventing her from working with other producers, a claim that aligns with Wendy's past commentary. 3. Wendy's reaction to their 2018 breakup. When Diddy and Cassie officially split in 2018 after over a decade together, Wendy didn't hold back. It's about time. Wendy said she wasn't surprised, adding that Cassie had outgrown him. Speculation about control. Wendy hinted that Cassie's departure was a sign she was reclaiming her independence. Cassie's lawsuit later revealed that she had tried to leave multiple times, but was allegedly threatened and manipulated into staying, something Wendy's commentary indirectly touched on. 4. Wendy's show predicted the abuse allegations. While Wendy never outright accused Diddy of abuse, she made several remarks that now seem telling. Diddy's temper. Wendy referenced rumors about Diddy's explosive behavior in relationships. Cassie's quiet strength. Wendy often noted how Cassie seemed unusually reserved in interviews, speculating that she was hiding something. Cassie's lawsuit details alleged violent incidents, including one where Diddy allegedly kicked her down a flight of stairs. Fans have revisited Wendy's old segments, noting how she seemed to sense something wasn't right. 5. The lawsuit and Wendy's legacy of calling out toxic relationships. When Cassie filed her bombshell lawsuit in November 2023, which was settled quickly but led to further investigations into Diddy, many fans looked back at Wendy's commentary. "I told you so" energy. While Wendy hasn't spoken publicly about the lawsuit due to her health struggles, fans believe she would have said, "I've been saying this for years." Media's role in ignoring red flags. Wendy's show often highlighted toxic celebrity relationships before others did, making her insights feel prophetic. Conclusion: Wendy Williams' unspoken predictions. While Wendy Williams never had concrete evidence of Diddy's alleged abuse, her sharp intuition and no-nonsense commentary foreshadowed much of what Cassie's lawsuit revealed. From questioning the power dynamics to hinting at career control, Wendy's takes now feel eerily accurate. As the legal battles continue, one thing is clear: Wendy's show is ahead of its time in calling out problematic celebrity behavior, even when the world wasn't ready to listen.